Welcome back to Career Power Hyderabad, powered by Adda 247. So, guys, today we'll see the current affairs, the daily important MCQs. So, first MCQ for today: India's first continuous positive airway pressure substitute, a machine called G1 Vayu, has been developed by which of the following institute? So, India's first continuous positive airway pressure machine substitute G1 Vayu has been developed by which of the following institute? So this machine is used mainly for people who are having breathing issues. So which institute has designed this particular product? So the answer is option A, IIT Rupar. So IIT Rupar develops India's first power-free continuous positive airway pressure device called G1 Vayu. So this works without the help of power. So it will work without any electricity. Okay. So next is Catherine Bryce has been named as the ICC Women's Player of the Month of May. She plays for which country? So Catherine Bryce, yesterday we discussed, she is the ICC Women's Player of the Month of May. She plays for which country? So answer is Scotland. So she belongs to Scotland. So Catherine Bryce from Scotland was voted as the ICC Women's Player of the Month of May 2021. So next question. What is the rank of India in World Giving Index 2021 published by the Charities Aid Foundation? So what is the rank of India in World Giving Index 2021 which is published by the Charities Aid Foundation? And the answer is 14th rank. So answer is 14th rank. So India ranks 14 in the World Giving Index, and first rank Indonesia, second Kenya, third Nigeria, and India is placed at 14. Next question. International Day of Family Remittances is marked annually on which day? International Day of Family Remittances is marked annually on which day? So the answer is 16th June. The answer is 16th June. So International Day of Family Remittances 16th June, and the theme of this year 2021 is building resilience in times of crisis. Building resilience in times of crisis. And the aim of this day is to recognize the contribution of nearly 200 million migrant workers who send money to their family members every year, every month. So next is Raj Parba festival is celebrated in which of the following state? Raj Parba festival is celebrated in which of the following state? So the answer is Odisha. The answer is Odisha. So Raj Parba or Mithuna Sankranti, a 3-day unique festival which is on the onset of monsoon, and the earth's womanhood is celebrated by the state. So with this festival, the Odisha state will celebrate the onset of monsoon, the coming of monsoon, and also the earth's motherhood. They believe that earth will purify itself for the upcoming agricultural season. So Raj Parva, Odisha. So next question. RBI allowed which of the following as a bill category to expand the scope of Bharat Bill Payment System? RBI allowed which of the following as biller category to expand the scope of Bharat Bill Payment System? And the answer is mobile prepaid recharges. Mobile prepaid recharges. So RBI allows prepaid mobile recharges through the Bharat Bill Payment System. RBI allows prepaid mobile recharges through the Bharat Bill Payment System. So this Bharat Bill Payment System was started in 2014 by the National Payments Corporation of India, and in the month of May itself nearly 213.5 million bill payment transactions were done through this BBPS channel, Bharat Bill Payment System. So next question, which of the following countries have been elected to the United Nations Security Council as non-permanent members for the year 2022-23? So which of the following countries have been elected to the UNSC as the non-permanent members? And answer is all of the above: Albania, Ghana, Brazil, Gabon, and United Arab Emirates. So all of them were elected to the UNSC as non-permanent members. So Albania, Ghana, Brazil, Gabon, and United Arab Emirates. So you can see here. So United Arab Emirates, Brazil, Albania, Gabon, Ghana elected to the United Nations Security Council. United Nations Security Council. So UNSC has total 15 members, out of which 5 are permanent members and 10 are non-permanent members. And these are all the 5 newly elected non-permanent members. So next, Name the Indian women wrestler who won the gold medal in 53 kg category at the Poland Open. So name the woman wrestler who won the gold medal in 53 kg category at the Poland Open, and the answer is Vinesh Pogod. So Vinesh Pogod won the 53 kg category gold medal. She defeated Kristina Beriza of Ukraine and she won this gold medal. So this Poland Open is held in Warsaw, Poland between 8 to 13 June 2021. So next question, who has been appointed as the honorary member of WHO Technical Advisory Group? Who has been appointed as an honorary member of the WHO, World Health Organization Technical Advisory Group? And the answer is Mukesh Sharma. The answer is Mukesh Sharma. So Mukesh Sharma appointed honorary member of the World Health Organization Technical Advisory Group. So he will be part of the Global Air Pollution and Health Group. So these members are appointed by the Director General of WHO, Tedros Adhanom. So he is the Director General, Tedros Adhanom. So next question, wholesale price based inflation accelerated to a record high of how much percentage in the month of May? Wholesale price based inflation accelerated to a record high of how much percentage in the month of May? And the answer is 12.94%. And the answer is 12.94%. The answer is 12.94%. So this wholesale price inflation is published by the Office of Economic Advisor and the Department of Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade. So this World Wholesale Price Index inflation is published by the Office of Economic Advisor, Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade. So next question, Global Wind Day is observed on every year on which day? Global Wind Day is observed every year on which day? Answer is 15th June. So the Global Wind Day is observed on 15th June. The aim of the day is to create awareness about the benefits of wind energy. The aim of the day is to create awareness about the wind energy. And the total installed capacity in India is 38 gigawatts. So presently in India, the total installed capacity is 38 gigawatts. And India is the fourth largest installed wind power energy in the world. So India has the fourth largest installed wind power capacity in the world. So this day is organized by the Wind Europe and Global Wind Energy Council. So this day is organized by the Wind Europe and Global Wind Energy Council. So next question, so which of the following has launched a new initiative, report it, don't share it, that encourages people to report child abuse content on its platform and not to share it? So which of the following has launched a new initiative, report it, don't share it, that encourages people to report child abuse content on their platforms and not to share it? And the answer is Facebook. So Facebook has launched a new initiative, report it, don't share it, that encourages people to report child abuse content on its platform and not to share it. So next question, so you can see here, so Facebook launches report it, don't share it initiative. So with the help of RM India Initiative, Cyber Peace Foundation and ARPAN. So these are the civil society organizations which help Facebook in launching them, and it encourages people to report any child abuse content on their platforms and not to share it and to report to them. So Facebook has partnered with Bollywood actress Neha Dhupia, who runs a community, Freedom to Feed, on Instagram. So with the help of all these people, they are trying to educate about the child abuse. So next, last question for today, 2021 NATO summit was held in which of the following? 2021 NATO summit was held in which of the following place? It's not a country, it's a place. So NATO summit was held in which of the following place? Not a country, it is which of the following place? And the answer is Brussels, Belgium. Answer is Brussels, Belgium. So NATO 2021 NATO summit was held in Brussels, Belgium, and for the first time US President Joe Biden has attended this meeting, and he reaffirmed the US commitment to the military alliance, and he believes that Article 5 is a sacred obligation, and all the leaders agreed on NATO 2030 agenda, which is an agenda to collectively fight against all the challenges which are to be faced by the world nations in the coming years. So these are all the questions for today. So we'll meet in our next class. So if you like our content, don't forget to our YouTube channel, and for the PDF, this MCQs PDF, you can find it in our Telegram channel. So we'll meet